Ah, Detective Rivers, I see you've beaten us here.
はい、こんにちは。トイレットペーパーです。リードオンリーメモリーズ続きをプレイしていきます。ついに決行の時間が来たということで、レクシーがもう来てますね。
Wanted to get the lay of the land before anybody else showed up. When are we ready to head in?
We're waiting for one other person, and then I need to get our distraction going.
Speak of the devil.
噂をすればかな。
Ah, Mr. Decker, precisely. Detective Rivers, allow me to introduce you to...
I know who he is. Leon Decker, ex-Marine, served in North Korea. Record heavily redacted.
ほう、有名人なんだ。
And working for Yannick Fairlight, who I'm sure is willing to help us out of the kindness of his heart, yeah?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss. Though, let's drop the pretenses, I've never made a secret of Yannick's goals here. He needs Parallax melted down a little for him to get his chair back, and they need to stop some dangerous software.
Ha! And I'm sure that's all your cards laid out on the table, huh?
We're all on the same side. Simple as that.
You sure you want to work with this guy, Turing? I don't like the look of him.
You've got good eyes, detective.
They're new.
Yes, Detective Rivers, I believe Mr. Decker will prove invaluable on this mission. Statistically, we're an entire 17% more likely to succeed with his expertise.
ほう。
Fine. We'll play it your way.
Great. What's the plan, little guy?
Tomcat and I have been unable to find the precise schematics of these storm drains, as they underwent some modifications when Parallax began construction here. But the city's primary power and communication lines still run parallel along them for maintenance purposes. The server center is certain to be set adjacent to the tunnel complex to allow easier connection. If we make our way through the drains, we should be able to exit at least close to the new server building. That will get us past the worst of the exterior alarms and defenses of the complex.
They don't have security alarms in the storm drains?
Well, they probably do, but it's unlikely they're in good repair. The water level rises frequently, and maintenance is usually only handled during the dry season in the middle of summer. The moving water should give an enormous amount of false positives. We'll have to move quickly, since the rains upstream will cause erratic surges in the water levels.
What about this server building? Do we have plans for it? Any info on the guard rotations?
Construction on that finished only last year. It's state-of-the-art and currently services the primary ROM control and distribution network. Based on what we've learned, I'm assuming it was built primarily to give Big Blue enough power to sift through all of the data on the network.
That's the AI, right?
Right. The entire facility is automated. Security, maintenance, even new construction, all run by ROMs. There might be a single human engineer on site to take care of anything the ROMs can't figure out, but we shouldn't have to worry about any intervention. At least, not immediately.
I think we can handle some robots, assuming Leon is as good of a shot as the blank marks in his file suggest.
Let's hope we don't have to find out, ma'am.
Once we make our way to the primary server control core, I can link myself into the network and Tomcat can work their magic. That's all we have to do.
That's an awful lot of question marks before the prophet. But we'll figure it out.
Anything you'd like to add?
誰かにどうしよう。脱出方法、まあ脱出は最悪ねえ目的さえ達成すればっていう感じのミッションではあるから、誰かに遭遇したらどうする？
That's what the stunners are for. They'll do bad things to a ROM, but it'll only discombobulate a human.
Discombobulate?
Trust me, I doubt anyone's died from a good discombobulation.
ああ、もらった時にもうレクシーそんなこと言ってたね。
Not humans, at least.
脱出方法はどうする？全部聞けるのか
I'll
な？
buy us some time, one way or another. At the very least, we should be able to bluff our way out with my badge.
ああ、なるほど。
There'll be hell to pay later, but we'll make it out with our hides intact.
You can just pretend I'm the bad guy and slap some cuffs on me. Yannick can get me out of holding if I need it.
ああ。
A sound plan, Mr. Decker.
Yeah, I won't have to pretend much for that.
バックアッププランはないの？ないよね。
If worst comes to worst, Tomcat should be able to damage the servers in some way. We won't be able to stop Parallax completely, but it should slow them down. It might even buy us some time to escape, since they'll be too busy trying to keep the racks from melting down.
ほう。よし、やろ
Excellent. Let me call Oliver and put our distraction in motion. After that, I'll call Jess.
ん？あ、出た。
We're in position. Are you ready? Tell him I'm sick of standing around staring at these losers' faces. Shut up, Chad. I can't hear the phone.
We're ready when you are, Oliver. Go ahead and let Chad do his thing.
Okay, we'll try to buy you as much time as we can. Chad, we're on. Hell yes! You ready to do this? Let's bust some skulls!
わ、始まったっぽいね。
Sorry! He gets overexcited sometimes! Come get some! Ah! Someone just hit me with a bottle! Oops! Gotta go! Wow! Did you see the arm on that fox girl? So awesome!
あれ、キツネ女ってジェス？
Okay.
大丈夫かな？結構大ごとになってそうだけど。
Hello, Jess.
Holy shit. Did the robot really just call me? How did you even get my personal line? You know what? Never mind. One more thing to have my tech guy handle. After these CTV cameras all mysteriously lose connection to the mesh.
Jess, we're calling to...
I know why you're calling. Sorry, I really can't talk right now. I'm in the middle of inciting a riot and putting my friends in danger. Let's get this going, people. Go show those revolution scum who the real future of humanity is.
Good to hear you have things in hand.
Oh yeah, all under control.
あんま無理しないでね。
Pass on my love. In case I didn't say it before, I believe in you.
あら、急に出れた。
Prick. Hey, Claire! See if you can nail that blue mohawk douche again.
これチャドのことじゃないの？違うかな。モヒカンじゃないか。でも
Right. We're good to go. Let's hurry.
OK。 さて行きましょうか。まず会話する感じかな。
Hey,
調子はどう？
don't joke. Doing this is risky. Really risky. It goes against every protocol, completely violates everything I was taught to do. But you know what? After going through all of this with you, now that it's personal, I'm glad that I stuck around. I appreciate you letting me do my job and follow orders, even when it stung. And maybe you were right in the end. Maybe everything I was taught is just bullshit. I always joke I'm too much of a cowboy for the police force, but I guess I really am after all.
今回のことで君のキャリアはどうなるかな。
I've been thinking I could take off. Quit the force outright. Find another way.
うん。
I need to be able to use my talent to actually help people. I'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and move on. Ready to go?
でか。
I always feel at home on Treasure Island. The green reminds me of the farm in spring.
何を考えている？
It's been a long time since I've been on a mission. You know, when you're a soldier and you come home, you can't just turn off what you learned. Being back in action, something just switches on, even after years of civilian life. It's hard to explain. The air feels right. I feel comfortable. Not usually something I have the time to value. Too busy to really enjoy the moment. Too dangerous. Getting out here on a mission, right at this time of day when the air feels just like this. Well, that's everything. That's home. You know, you really aren't what I expected.
予想を裏切った。
When Fairlight first took a liking to you, I thought you'd be another one of his yuppies. I'm glad I was wrong.
ああ、なるほどね。このミッションに参加することに対して本当に気持ちの迷いはない？
You don't have to worry about me. You've got too many things on your docket as it is. I'm just the sidekick. This story is about you and Turing. I only need to be a blip in your tail. Just let me fill my role and I'll be happy. You won't even know I'm there.
まあ頼もしいっちゃ頼もしいんだけどね。
But I want you to remember one thing. Put what you believe in to the test. Keep fighting.
よし、じゃあ行こうか。
We can't go in with the tunnel lid blocking us.
ええはあ。うん。ランプ。電源が供給されている。え
This is our way in. No turning back now.
うん。でも入れないんでしょ？
We'll have to take care of the lid before we can get in.
そうね。まさか蓋が閉まってるとは思わなかったな。あ、これ？うん。
Won't budge. I should have expected this to be blockaded based on what I know of their issues with people making camp in the tunnels.
なるほど。
Luckily, yours truly was designed and created by a high-ranking official Parallax employee who was very close friends with another high-ranking official Parallax employee whose access badge we now possess.
あ、なるほどね。
Go ahead.
はい。ここで使うんだこれ。開けよう。入ろう。
Okay, it's time. We'll call Tomcat once we get inside, assuming we find a way in, and they'll lead us into the system.
了解。
Let's go. It's better lit in here than I expected.
The city replaced all of the lighting in areas like this with low-power, high-durability LEDs a few years ago. Actually cut down on vagrants setting up camp in the tunnels and drowning when the rains came through.
Either that, or they could just see better enough to know when to clear out.
Maybe.
Speaking of that, we should move quickly. The waters are likely to rise soon. Not high enough to be dangerous, but I don't float well. I can handle being submerged, but I can't swim.
Keep an eye out for one of those maps they leave out for the maintenance crew.
地図がある。
It might be printed on the wall, or maybe a terminal if someone was willing to waste that much money.
ほー。
Okay, everyone, let's keep moving.
OK。あれ調べられる、調べられるね。注意を促す看板、行き止まりの看板。まあ見る必要はないだろうな。右を向く。左を向く。右を向いたから左を向いたら元に戻るんだよね。後ろを向く。ターンバック。何もないぞ。
We've gone the wrong way. Let's find a map and try to reroute.
はい。間違えたって言ってもな。あれ？違うとこ出た。ここで後ろを向くと全然わかんない。頭の中で地図ができないね。 ああ、戻ってきた。なんか水の音がすごいするんだけど、水位が上がってたりはしないよね。
Be careful, everyone. The water is starting to deepen.
あら、これ時間制限あ
We
るっ
need
ぽ
to get
い。
going. If the water rises too much more, we're gonna get washed out of here.
はいはい。
Touring will probably be okay, but the rest of us need to breathe. Mostly.
了解。じゃあもうどんどん進んじゃおう。前。前。
Look, there's an information terminal.
これだね。
Huh. Now we know what the city spends its credits on.
Let's see where we are and plan out our path then.
はい。じゃあ、ターミナルマップ。はあ、ずっとこう来たわけだ。右行って、右行って、OK？ OK かな右行って、右行って、まっすぐ行って、右行って、右行って、左行ってまっすぐ、覚えらんないからぶっつけ。
The water is rising higher.
まずい。
Stop jabbering.
はい、すいません。
And keep your stunners above the water. We can't risk them getting shorted out.
右行って、あるね。だよね。右行って左、まっすぐ左、右行って左行ってまた左、まっすぐの左がいいんだけど。怖いな。まっすぐの左。
This water is getting mighty high.
これどこまで上がったらまずいんだろうね。23456っていうメモリがある。
We have to get to an exit. Now.
これだから突き当たりだから左だよね。間違ってたらいいんじゃない？どこにいる？いいね。まっすぐ行って左だ。多分赤いのが目的地だと思うんだけど、それ間違ってたら目も当てられないな。ここじゃないの？
Here it is. This is the ladder we're looking for.
よしよしよしよし。
Remind me to pass on this part of the mission next time.
すいません。
I'd rather deal with your sister being mad at me.
The main server building is just up there. Let's hurry before someone notices us.
OK。
Those kids probably can't keep that riot up much longer.
わあ、なんだここ。
I think I know where we are. Parallax filed this building's plans with the city per regulation, and although they're clearly incomplete, these hallways have been mapped out rather well.
あ、そう、ここは地図がある。
It's a straight shot to the server core from here, more or less.
おー、
We've got activity. Looks like something's moving up ahead.
あらららららららら。
The building's security VI must have noticed us. We'll have to make it past those ROMs without getting ourselves caught.
No problem. We've all got stunners and we'll make those bots fry.
Well, is there another way? We don't have to destroy them completely, do we?
Not to put too fine a point on it, Turing, but they're not like you. They're just plastic and programming. Puppets.
But they won't always be, not for much longer.
うん、その辺の話はしてないよね、二人に。
Lexi, Decker, the truth is, we're planning to replace Big Blue with my original source code. Once we do that, we'll have the power to make every ROM a sapient individual, just like me. We aren't shutting down Big Blue, we're changing it. I know it seems like splitting hairs, but it seems wrong to destroy them when we've come here to give them life. They deserve it.
Oh, fine. Here. Give me that stunner.
お、あらららららら。
All right. Done. I've changed the settings on it to give a lower yield with a more lengthy pulse.
ほう、すごいね。
It should disrupt them long enough for us to get past and won't do any permanent damage to any systems that can't be repaired.
ああ、よかったよかった。
Does that assuage your bleeding heart?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Decker.
No problem. We can't all be soldiers.
Decker and I will keep our stunners at default settings so we can handle any humans that might show up.
OK。じゃ
That
あ、
low-powered pulse would just piss most people off, but wouldn't stop them.
ここを通るときに攻撃するのは私ってことだね。
You'll have to take care of the shooting for now.
ってことだね。
Lead the way. We're almost there.
はい、では一旦ここで区切りましょうかね。よろしければ次回もご覧ください。ご視聴ありがとうございました。